Hey, sit down, man.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today, it's a black and blue matchup in the NFC North between the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions.
Hey.
Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Ford Field. Khalil Herbert to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Nice chunky off the first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. To throw is Fields. Here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he can't bring it in. Incomplete and dropped it on the crossing route. 4th down now. Here comes the Bears punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And certainly not the greatest of kicks there. This one will be down inside their own 40-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Goff now looking to throw. Quickly here and that's complete. And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability
to read
defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we get a right cut. Oh, he just stuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Complete to right. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
One of the advantages of zone defense, I remember, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Goff on first down. Goes with the out route and completes it to Swift. Big gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. A 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there. Of course you're going to give it to him.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
God damn.
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Brock Wright with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Lions' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
The one time left the middle open.
Well, you gotta like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Yeah, the other side.
The one time I left the middle
Like
open.
that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And he returns this to the 22.
Ran it down.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, there's a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot.
Hey, sit down. Stop.
I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. Right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be...
Sit down. Hey. Sit down.
Second down, second and short.
Here.
I think they thought the cover was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Fields through here into the hands of Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come.
Come on, man.
Puts it right up, and they pick up a first down.
And this time they were ready for him as it's right at the line of scrimmage.
What are you doing? Just take your toys. Why do you keep bothering me? Oh my God.
It's a sign that they're playing their own football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force. They caused a stack up on the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
They're giving him some different looks here defensively, and they're what they're doing. He's only hit 2 of those first 5 passes. Big third down coming up.
Sit down, bruh.
Dialed up. They can take advantage of whatever
Keep
the
jumping
defense
on me,
does.
bro. Like, what are you doing?
From the gun, here's Fields. Complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. For big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the side. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. His 4th rushing touchdown of the year, number 6 overall. And the Bears are an extra point away from drawing level. Santos with the extra point, and we are tied.
Bruh, you got whole ass toys, bruh. Just play with the toys. Jesus Christ.
Kick it away.
God damn. Sit down.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Relax.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they... He's got a man complete. That's the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Fields and the Bears now
Trey, come on, man.
At their own 14-yard line. Fields. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line.
And that was a collision.
About 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. A play fake, now Fields to throw. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. Fields to Kmet there for a Chicago first. Going up the gut, Montgomery. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down. And this will be a Bears first down as good running gets him to about the 44. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Now Fields.
Goodness gracious, boy.
He dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, a 2nd down. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 43. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. That'll be caught downfield by Bird. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Fields on first down. He gets this to Jones over the middle. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Now a 2nd down and 6. Here's Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Flushed out right. Caught by Jones. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Popsicle. Good.
Throwing again is Fields. Steps away. Fields hit him.
Oh, come on. I threw the ball. God damn. That is gay as shit. Clearly my arm is fucking moving forward. Fuck.
And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, got it.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football.
That's Mark. Yes.
Hit, but not go down.
The orange team. The Bears.
Following the fumble recovery. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears sack. Justin Houston in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Well, that's what they have to do more of. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey.
Stop, man, stop.
Throwing on second and
What's wrong with y'all?
He's going to get that to Swift underneath.
Fuck y'all, man. Y'all like, oh my ankle.
We see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for offense.
Throwing on third. Gone. In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to take over here up near the 40. He's certainly not afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start what you said. It's paid off a couple of times, so his aggressiveness.
Come on, Justin.
Picked up by a Fitu Melifonwu.
Make the fucking throw, nigga. Fuck.
When he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown the ball.
God damn.
But remember, second year, as you noted,
Trade the quarterback to make that shit like that.
so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
After the interception, here's Goff. And that is incomplete. These two division rivals, a couple of late games on the schedule this year. Their first meeting, you might remember, was back in Week 10. It was the Lions who got the road victory in that one, so they'll be looking to claim the season series now here at home in Detroit. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Goff. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. First catch so far for the man who led the NFL coming into the weekend. He's got a first down. Goff now looks to throw.
Go, boy.
Williams, but it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's going to be out around the 5-yard line. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. Now a first down throw, Fields. This one swung out to Montgomery. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do?
Damn, saw him right there.
And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? Exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Fields dancing to his left.
God damn, boy, you're not throwing ass. The fuck?
And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
But the team's turned it over 3 times in the first half.
God damn, boy.
Say, guys, what are you doing?
How would you overthrow it like that?
Really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Man, what are you doing? Why y'all wait, right? Off me.
Goff on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there.
Get down! What are you? Can I just have the room by myself? Jesus Christ! He's fucking terrorizing everything right now. God damn!
To throw again on second down. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's caught inside the 35.
Plus, somehow this nigga get wide open.
Touchdown, Detroit. Jameson Williams,
We'll make a play.
74 yards.
Come on, stop! God dang!
Extra point by Badgley. Up and good.
Fuck, bro.
It's now 21.
See that, man? Damn. Stop.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Damn.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
What's wrong with y'all?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have it. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a third time. Picked off by Amani Oruwariye. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football.
I got to stop throwing with this nigga. We can't
So another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because
I don't even know why you do that shit.
his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
On first down, it's gone. And he just throws this one away.
I don't even know why you do that shit.
This close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
To throw on second and 10. Goff. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Lions have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Man, what are you doing, Mari? Stop.
Here are the Lions now as they
Damn,
line up
man.
and kick
What y'all
this one
doing?
away. From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
You can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Fields now to throw. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the
That boy not even trying to look for the tackle. He looks for the punch. It's easy to get by this shit.
With a tick under a minute to go before half.
He ain't looking for no type of tackle. I could just use my ass around that shit.
On first down, Fields.
Fuck, man. He wide open too.
Pressure, he's
That shit.
sacks, a growing theme in this this first half. This is 2nd and long. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Montgomery.
He ain't trying to use that shit.
Here at the 43, and that is not near.
You sound like the computer tackle.
Now a timeout called for by the defense.
Truck is
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They snap it to Fields.
Man, what the fuck? What is my right tackle doing, bruh? They get blown by every fucking play. Fuck.
Move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's right, and they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. First down Lions on a pickup of 13. Here's Goff. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got his man. It's caught for the Lion touchdown. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And from the end zone, here comes Herbert. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you down to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman for EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. Goff in this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 21. From the gun, here's Goff. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. Not the way you envision things to start out the 3rd quarter. 1 play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller,
touchdown Bears! David Montgomery, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That's on the tackle, Penei Sewell. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Now Goff. Looking for right, and he finds him. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. In that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. Back to throw. Gone. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for a sack. They need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Well, this is caught by Williams.
Hey, you gonna pass?
And the Bears in the nickel. No, wait, they're in the dime. 6 DBs out there on third.
Could play an exotic coverage.
Value three.
Now Goff. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Well, Mark, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Gone. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Now it's gone. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, maybe said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. Badgley able to punch this one through. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, well, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
And from the end zone, here comes Herbert. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. On first down, it's Fields. He'll leave it for Montgomery, complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. 14 yards in a Chicago first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Fields. And again, back to Kmet. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Fields leaving it with Montgomery here on the option. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there.
Yes. Yes.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Justin Fields with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Bears are able to cut into that deficit. Fields trying to throw for it. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. Oh, good-looking return set up here. He's at the 40, 20, 10, 5. He will score. Touchdown, Lions. It's been a back-and-forth game. A lot of points on the board. And that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Man, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them found the end zone. But just like in boxing, the blow that hurts the most, the one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
From the end zone, here comes Herbert. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. And careless with the football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range.
Why would I do that?
Touchdown, Detroit.
Looking at the fucking game.
His third touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Lions will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Herbert.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially so after the sack, a scenario we certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. From his own end zone, Fields being chased, and he's going to go down again. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. From his own end zone, Fields on 3rd and long. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Jeff Okuda. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. A very costly safety on 3rd and goal pushes him back big time. And now the field goal team second and goal back even further. Goff now looking to throw. Oh, he'll work that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. But their passing attack, even though that was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one is over a long time.
A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have you ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. On 4th down, gone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Come on, man. Damn.
On the 4th down pass attempt, and the Bears will get the football back.
You all right, man? You ain't dying. Shit.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Damn, bro.
The pressure got to him as he released
You all right? You all right, man? You all right? Calm down.
They're off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Fields. And now has another interception. Picked up by Kirby Joseph. And he will bring it back.
Okay.
Interception return for a Lions touchdown. Badgley on for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So a net gain of 1 there. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Rolling to his left. And this one is incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive throw if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Meanwhile, Fields throw complete there to St. Brown. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 32-yard line. Here's Fields. He gets this to Jones over the middle. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. Touchdown! Cole Kmet, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. They'll look to throw. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season, is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That's a nice play.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the fourth. Williams loses the football, and this is picked up by the Bears. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Fields. They'll roll him out right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So a mistake there, Charles, from the rookie pass rusher.
And oftentimes when you make the jump from college to the NFL, you have to adjust to the rules. But in this case, the rule's no different than in college. Once the ball's gone, you can't continue on and get your shot in. That's one where you have to have some discipline. And even though he's a rookie, he really should know better.
On 2nd and 11 now. Fields. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the Lions are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season. And add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they have their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap for Goff. He's got
oh my God, it's pointing some shit.
30, the 20. And he will get into the end zone.
You lucky this team some shit. You lucky this team some shit. Fuck. Team's ass. Lucky. Woo. Fuck, man.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Pissing me off, Loki.
And off it goes. From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears
People niggas celebrating shitty ass
where we stand right now in the
lucky
fourth
shit.
quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things. He's got him in, complete. A big play there on the catch and run. 77 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very...
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right on the 6-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. And this is caught. Well, they get one back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL, and I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes, because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
This taken in at the goal line. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're in control here as they start 1st and 10 and appearing to have righted the ship following that 2-game losing streak. He's got room past the 30, and he is out of bounds right around the 34. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. Goff going to throw it. He's airing it out for Williams. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Here's Goff. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. On game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Detroit, they get an all-important 10th win to move them to 10-6 with 1 week to go.